Ladies and gentlemen, welcome at long last to the Brave New World expansion pack of Civilization 5. And yes, I am a little bit behind. This has been covered by many other Civilization players already. But at long last I finally have it, and you know what? I'm going to do some videos on it because I like this expansion pack. If you don't already know, because I have said it before, I have played a quick game of this before. It was just 100 turns as the Shoshone on an island map, just to get the feel for the new expansion and get a feel of what's new. But I haven't played a full game of Brave New World yet, so some of this will still be relatively new. We're going to be Morocco.
The people of Morocco await your guidance, great Sultan Ahmed al-Mansur of the Saadi dynasty. Well known for your skill as both a negotiator and a diplomat, your careful words allowed for the forging of new alliances, securing the sovereignty of your nation and its people for decades. And still, when words failed, you found equal success in conquest, leading the Moroccan armies to victory on the battlefield while greatly expanding the grasp of your empire. Wise and respected Sultan, the people look to you for leadership. Can your skill in diplomacy match that of your rivals, or will you have to meet them sword in hand? Your once great kingdom yearns for that former glory. Can you build a civilization that stands the test of time?
I certainly hope so. So, already found the ancient ruins, that's good. So, I'm going to be trying for the new culture victory because I like the look of the new culture victory very much. Much better than trying to get all the 5 social trees. So, now, I could have picked a better civilization perhaps for a culture victory, such as definitely Brazil, or perhaps even France, due to their new unique trait, which doubles the great work theming bonuses. However, number one, I didn't pick France because I wanted a Brave New World civilization, and I didn't go for Brazil because then I'd essentially be copying the Solar Gamer, Ryan Turner. Check him out on YouTube, he does do some very good civilization playthroughs and...
Thou shalt not muzzle the ox when he treadeth out the corn.
Nice, we can already build caravans. Thank you, Ancient Ruins. Plus, I already played as the Shoshone in my test game, and I like the look of Morocco because this new expansion pack is heavily based on trade, and this unique ability gives bonuses to our trading with extra gold and culture. So, you know, it is somewhat good for cultural based playthroughs since trade routes do give us a bit of extra culture. So what I want to do is start finding new city-states and civilizations. And of course I want to get a religion founded to try and have a look at various new tenets of religions. Piety and rationalism are no longer mutually exclusive. And I definitely want writing, because if you can get the Great Library, that's going to be a great early world wonder. In fact, it's one of the best early game wonders, because not only does it give you a nice science boost, but it also allows you to store great works of writing inside. So I certainly want that. Ooh, excellent. Grab a shrine. We shall spread the glory of the Moroccan religion. Glorious! So we already have 2 luxury resources near us, cotton and wine, sources of wheat, and even crabs down below. So this will be a good place for a coastal city because it has crabs and fish and sheep. And perhaps even up here. If you're on the side of it, because this is a Continents Plus map. Now, piety is certainly not a bad one because organised religion, men of heaven, theocracy, all this. This one's very good because I've seen one of the reformations and it allows you to purchase post-industrial era units with faith compared to one of the religious tenets that allows you to do the same until you reach the industrial era. I go for tradition first just so I can get a bit of extra culture and faster border growth, which is always useful for the early game, and then I might go for liberty. Oh, we got writing early. Excellent. That gives us a bit of a boost. Next, I definitely want calendar for when, so we can harvest these resources. And now we have a shrine. Get the Great Library. We can knock it down by 5 turns. Good. A little bit of extra production can do wonders. Oh, we found Assyria.
Shuraye mate dane akarp shu. Gergina kaya ana amarutalik.
Lord 0.5 of Morocco is the person who stands before you. Ashur bin Nepal. Almedan Monsieur, that's my name. Actually, this is also a very good place for a coastal city. Wine, wheat, river. I'm turning into Jonathan Ross here. River. So this is a very good place. I'm hoping that's the end of the continent. It looks like it. Now we want liberty, so we can get a free worker. And an extra point of culture, which is always good. And of course, for a cultural playthrough, it's always important to discover all the civilizations as quickly as possible. Ooh, 2 ancient ruins. So that you can
Mahera epishak
So you can't trade gold without a declaration of friendship,
Magia.
which makes those marginally more useful. Ah, we already have a pantheon. Good. What do we want? Plus culture from plantations would be good. Or +1 production from fishing boats, because we've got crabs and fish. So that'll also be a good one. But I also like the culture from plantations. Since with all this wine there's going to be plenty of them, but I think I've never taken where's he gone? God of the Sea before. I think I'm actually going to take that. Plenty of fishing boats to be had around here. Hopefully Assyria doesn't expand too far in this direction too early on, though it might do.
So teach us to number add.
Ah, money! We found money. Next I want sailing. It's going to be very important, because the Assyrian capital is a coastal city. Perfect for trading on the coastline, except for this bit of oh. Actually, we're in the north. It's full of ice. So we're going to have our trading boats stretch all the way around the continent in order to trade there. Get that cotton and then get that wine. 8 turns to the Great Library. Wonderful. Ten turns until our next policy, although it'll be 9 by now. Oh, I'm so excited. Can't wait to see everything that this expansion pack has to offer. That was quick. I have watched some videos of the expansion pack, so I know the gist of everything, such as, you know, how the whole culture thing works. And yes, thank you. You can swap great works, do theming bonuses, and how you influence people. and how people influence you, as well as a new ideology system. I think I'm still probably gonna go for order most of the time, unless I'm going for a particularly militaristic playthrough, in which I'll go for autocracy and grab that wheat. And we can work the wheat up there as well. Even better. One more turn for the Great Library. Come on! Yes! 3 technology and 2 slots for great works of writing. And we're already in the classical era. Oh, how I love the... How I love the Great Library. So now, if we happen to get any great writers, I'm gonna build the National College early on, just to give a bit of a boost to early game science, because science might be neglected a bit in the late game to focus on culture. Now, I'm gonna grab those horses. Assyria, don't even think of spreading down this way, because I want that city spot. It's a good city spot. Then I'm going to go down here and then maybe up here, although probably not up there because it might clash with the territory of Makolak down here. So yeah, this should be the end of the continent. Now we want bronze working, because bronze working now reveals iron earlier. Or iron is revealed earlier through bronze working. Like shiny things. A bit of a gold deficit, but nothing to worry about.
You're hectoring.
We've got 11 turns. Ugh. Archery, we're a bit behind with some of the early game techs, because I ploughed my way to the classical era. Hello. Oh, they're mine. We also want some more farms, so grab this wheat. After this, I'm gonna build a temple. Help improve our faith output a little bit. Oh, he's caught up. I haven't had any unmet, because this is gonna be this is a 6-player game, me included. And I have ensured that they are all brave new world civilizations. Whoa, this place is entirely closed off by mountains. Ah. Alright, go in there and be guards. So good, this is the end of the continent. This would be a good city spot, but it's going to clash with Macro. 8 turns? No. It's going to grow in 3 anyway. Next, we want trapping. Oh, someone else is on us. I want a coastal city so I can build ships and start exploring. These guys are finished. Just... I don't know. Keep wandering around. Perhaps if I could get open borders with them. With Assyria.
Even...
wait, do we need a... We need a technology for open borders, don't we?
Halaka
Yeah.
Damek.
Civil service. Still a ways away, so just go on alert for the time being. Have they decreased the amount of time it takes to build improvements, or is that just always been like that? Aha! Go into friendly territory. I'm going to keep the spearmen here as guards, just in case some people get iffy. Adore. I love the new background music for Brave New World. Adore. Eto. Otella. Nova. Chita. Something. So we might have to settle with, unless Assyria builds a coastal city down here, which it might do because of all these resources. Although it's going to be poor on food for the most part. Yeah, we're done with the wonders for now. We're going to get a settler soon in one turn. So, build a circus. We've actually got plenty of happiness. Fantastic. Venice is certainly going to be an interesting civilization to play. Only one city you have full control over. All your other cities that you either conquer. Oh! Hold on. Sorry about that. This might be a problem. Our borders are going to inevitably clash. So if that will get iron working. Where is the iron anyway? Oh! Good sources down here. So they recommend spots here. Ah, that's a perfect spot. What are you talking about? Hinduism. We can still have 3 more religions that can be found, and we've got a golden age. And an even worse gold deficit. Not good. We need gold making buildings. And da-da-da! We can trade with Assyria from here quite easily. That should deal with the gold deficit. So get a caravan. And this spot, a monument to our greatness. Go to default focus now, help you grow a little bit. Is he going to contact me now and say, "How dare you settle near my lands?" Oh!
Ne, Chief Pocatello. Inaen hanibidena. Ne wasogo bahandi.
Greetings, Pocatello. Would you care to swap embassies?
Suniandoi.
Excellent. So where are you? On the next island, in Musun Kane. Next turn. 2 turns for the caravan. In which case we could start trading. Ooh. Excellent. What I need now is culture building so I can start making great writers and artists. I'm also going to move the spearmen. This city's more vulnerable. And trade... Well, can't even trade with Rabat. Go over there. And you can actually have 2, so... Or another one. The city down here? 1, 2, 3. Might clash a bit. Now you can trade. We're gonna give them a bit of science, but you've discovered 6 technologies that they don't know. Ooh. This leads to currency. Jesus, this city's borders really is going quickly, growing quickly. This place is lacking a bit when it comes to food. You don't want to keep setting up this spot. Hang on a minute. Oh, you finished the caravan, did you? Did you? Goddess of the Hunt.
Mathemat.
Stay there. What happened to that caravan I told you to build?